So I'm in the office today. I'm just trying to get quite a bit of work done. I'm new to taking on some tasks at home. So this is kind of going to be just an interesting process, an experimental process that I'm hoping that I'll be and I'm planning to be very efficient in. It's just learning the process of all of that. Probably like most people when you're starting out, you begin, excuse me, sorry about that. Let me just check something right here. So, like most people at the beginning phase of working, taking on some work at home, I'm naturally nervous, just like anybody else. So, if you got some tips, some tricks on how to be able to supplement income, please, subscribe, comment, and just let me know. Like whatever you can let me know, I'm willing at this point to just kind of like try whatever I could try, just like most people, to supplement income, because isn't that what most people need to do? So as I find out new things, though, I'll definitely be sharing it with you guys too. My workspace is very, very simple right now. It's like super simple, and I like it like that. Also, it's what I can afford, so it's just nothing too crazy. But I just wanted to take some time out to say I was just touching up a few things, trying to put a few things in the works, and studying, I guess, the business of working and supplementing some income online. Just taking the time out to really supplement ideas, take in as many ideas that people are actually doing, not ruling out anything because everybody's different. One thing might not work for someone, but it may work for another person. So I'm just going through that entire whole crash course process to be able to figure out what in the world it is that I'm doing exactly that I want to do, trying and testing everything. So yeah, I mean, I'm scared, just like everybody else, who has tried this thing before. I have like many people probably, they're back against the wall financially in a number of areas too. We all, I think now, a lot of us, we need to take seriously the idea of supplementing some outside income in order to be able to make ends meet. So in that sense, I'm no different than anybody else. And so that's why I'm more serious now about getting these things and implementing this particular aspect of my adulthood and just being responsible for it and being like, you know what? This is an aspect of my life that I never considered, and with technology now and the things that we're able to do with our laptops and with our phones and things like that, it makes no sense for me to rule out, it's one thing to, it's nothing wrong with going to work, but it's one thing to go to work. But it's another thing also to be able to, many of us have responsibilities in home. Many of us have a number of responsibilities. And when you have to leave that home environment in order to be able to, do what naturally we've all done, work a 9 to 5, some very important things can fall to the back and you end up being behind anyway. So this is just one of the main reasons why, without being mean, I've just decided, and I'm deciding to focus my attention in an area where I can be useful to the more critical aspects of my responsibility and people that depend on me. So that's where I'm at right now. Devoting my attention and my time to non-productive activities right now is of zero tolerance to me at this point. I do not have time for it. So right now I'm in a, like I said, I'm in an absorbing serious phase, So, if anybody has any tips, like I said, on what they've tried, what to do, what works and what doesn't work, like I said, please feel free to drop me a comment, get in touch with me. I'm gonna leave all my information on the bottom of who I am, what I do, and everything like that. And what I'm trying right now, I'll leave links to everything that I'm trying right now too. So hopefully, if you want to try some of those things to be able to see if some of these things will work for you as well, you know, I'm going to be adding stuff as I go. Like I said, I'm not ruling out anything right now. As long as it's legal, it's honest, it's simple enough to be able to grasp the concept and do it and be able to take care of everything that I want to do, you know, home needs, other responsibilities like that, I'm good to go. All right, take care.